Self-mastery. It is the root of all strength, the soil from which presence, direction, steadiness, and depth grow. Without it, a man is tossed like a leaf in the wind, reacting, collapsing, following. With it, he becomes immovable. And here is the paradox. Women are not drawn to the man who gives them everything. They are drawn to the man who gives himself to something greater. Purpose, discipline, growth. Think about the men you have seen who never hold on to women. They bend their entire lives around her, abandoning friends, neglecting their health, losing focus on their ambitions. At first, she may enjoy the attention, but soon it suffocates her. She realizes she is not with a man, she is with a shadow of herself. His identity is consumed by her presence, his value dependent on her validation. And what does she do? She withdraws. She loses respect. She leaves. Contrast that with the man of self-mastery. He loves her, yes. He cares, yes, but he never sacrifices his purpose for her comfort. He trains when he says he will train. He studies when he says he will study. He holds himself accountable to a higher standard. And because of this, she feels a tension she cannot explain. She knows she does not own him. He belongs to something larger, and she is invited into his world rather than becoming his entire world. That tension, that distance, that gravity, that is what makes him unforgettable. Weakness number 6, challenge, flows directly from this. A man of self-mastery challenges her without trying. His very discipline is a challenge to her own comfort. His very standards force her to rise. When she tests him with words, with moods, with silence, he does not collapse. He does not argue pointlessly. He simply holds his ground. Not as a tyrant, not as a child, but as a man who knows who he is. Consider the story of Andre, a Marine whose discipline radiated in every interaction. He did not need to shout to command respect. When a woman pushed his buttons, he smiled, shook his head, and continued on his path. His energy communicated, "You cannot break me." And the more she tested, the more she realized the futility. This is why challenge is such a weakness, because women feel alive in the presence of resistance. The man who never resists loses her quickly.